Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Cut by Diggs. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A give to Mixon up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up, no way, and actually loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field,
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. He loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Harris on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Go!
From the 29. That one's caught along the left sideline. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
We're through 1 quarter.
On the jump.
Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Let's go.
3rd and goal for Richardson. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles, we're mixing. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the ground again with Mixon. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuffed at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That's taken on the 7. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Look at him go. He could do it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's got the squibber. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Hauled in by Downs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Texans beginning their drive here. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Schultz with the catch. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their...
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Along this sideline inside the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On play action, here's Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Christian Harris on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Richardson now. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw, Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go!
They'll throw again. Richardson. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 47. Cut out left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Richardson to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
21, Texans 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Taylor now up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Complete to Pittman. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot
on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
All right.
Complete on the option. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So now, here's third and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Christian Harris on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the Texans' 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
They just get the play off. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Colts have it with a lead, not a big one. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go! Cougar 19, 70 Timberwolves.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And they take him down right along the 30. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ready, ready.
On target to downs. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
From the red zone now. Finds his man Downs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud now on 3rd. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Here we go, let's go.
Desperation time here on fourth. Has him on the quick hitter. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That pass caught by Tank Dell. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working.
Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Texans losing by 14. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
No.
Shotgun now for Stroud. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a run with Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They go again with Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Dell now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now to throw. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil.